Good morning students. Welcome back to the session. In the previous video, we discussed about distance formula and section formula. Using distance formula, we can find out the distance between the 2 points. And using this distance, we can identify the types of triangle and even we can find out the sides of the quadrilateral and identify what type of quadrilaterals they are. Then using section formula, we can find at what ratio the line is divided, and using midpoint formula, we can find the point at which line is divided into two equal parts, and even when the line is divided into three equal parts, then we can apply section formula in the ratio 1:2 and 2:1. And when the line is divided into four equal parts, then we can use midpoint formula to find the points on the line. Today you are going to learn area of a triangle. Already in geometry you learned area of triangle. To find area of triangle there are many methods. At first you learned area of a triangle equals to half into base into height when the base and height is given. Then after that you learned when base and height is not given, only three sides are given, then we use Heron's formula. Area equals to root of s into s minus a, s minus b, s minus c, where s is the semi-perimeter of the triangle. That is sum of the three sides divided by 2. So using this formula we can find out the area of a triangle. Then today you are going to learn when the coordinates, that means vertices of a triangle is given, how to find the area of a triangle. To find the area of a triangle, the formula is half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Now here, suppose a triangle ABC is given whose coordinates are A x1 y1, B x2 y2 and C x3 y3. Then area of the triangle ABC is equal to half into x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Using this formula we can find out area of a triangle, and using this formula we can check whether the points are collinear or not. Because if the area of a triangle is equal to 0, if the area of a triangle is equal to 0, then we can say that all the 3 points A, B, C are collinear. Then only we get area of triangle is equal to 0. If the area of triangle is 0 square units, then its vertices will be collinear. So using this area formula we can find out area of a quadrilateral by joining the opposite vertices. Same formula we can apply. If you join opposite vertices you will get two triangles. In a quadrilateral, join opposite vertices, we get two triangles. Then find area of a triangle using this formula and then add, you will get area of a triangle. Sometimes the area of a triangle will be negative. Why? Because here we are using coordinates. Suppose the triangle is in third quadrant, fourth quadrant or second quadrant. Then you will get area will be negative. Then we have to take, you know that area cannot be negative. We will take the numerical value of that particular data. Numerical value. Suppose the area is minus 2. So you have to take it as 2 square units. We will not write minus 2. So only numerical value to be taken if area of a triangle is given. Okay. Now therefore the area of a triangle will be always positive. Suppose our area of a triangle is -2. Then we have to take its numerical value. That is, suppose example -2. Then we will take it as +2. Let us discuss few examples related to this. Find the area of a triangle. Find the area of a triangle ABC, whose vertices are A 1, -1, B -3, -5 and C -4, 6. So these three are the vertices of triangle ABC. Now you have to find area of a triangle. So area of triangle ABC is equal to half into x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So using this formula we can find out area of a triangle. Now here take x1 y1 1, -1. Then x2 y2 -3 -5 and x3 y3 -4 6. So area of triangle is half into x1 1, y2 minus y3. y2 is -5, y3 is 6. So -5 -6. Then x2 is -3. Then y3 6 minus y1 -1. So minus of -1 is +1. Then x3 is -4. Then y1 minus y2. y1 is -1. y2 is -5. Minus of -5 is +5. Now simplify. Half into 1 into -5 -6 is -11. Then -3. 6 plus 1 is 7. -4. -1 plus 5 is +4. So half into -11 -21 -16. Now which is half into -11 -21 -16. So which is -11 -21 -16. So which is 24 minus, see here, -11 -21. 11 -21 -16. 6 plus 7 8. 2 3 4 48 -48. So which is -24 square units. So as I told earlier, area cannot be negative. So you have to take the numerical value of this, so that area of triangle is 24 square units. Area of triangle ABC using these coordinates is 24 square units. Second question, find the values of K. Find the values of K if the points A, B and C are collinear. As I told earlier, when points are collinear, then area of triangle is equal to 0. When the points are collinear, then the area of triangle is equal to 0. Now you have to find the values of K if the points A, B, C are collinear. That means point A, B and C are on the same line. Then area of triangle is equal to 0. Since the points are collinear, area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. That is half into area of triangle is half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 equals to 0. Now here x1 a, x1 y1 and this is x2 y2 and this is x3 y3 given points. Okay, half into x1 is k plus 1 into y2 minus y3 that is 2k plus 3 minus 5k plus x2 is 3k into 5k minus y1 is 2k plus see this x3 5k minus 1 into y1 minus y1 is 2k minus y2 that is minus of 2k plus 3 which is minus 2k minus 3. Now simplify half into k plus 1 2k minus 5k is minus 3k. So 3 minus 3k. Then plus 5 minus 2 is 3k. 3k into 3k 9k square. Plus here minus 2k plus 2k cancelled. So minus 3 into 5k is minus 15k. Then minus 1 into minus 3 is plus 3. Now simplify half into k plus 1 into 3 minus 3k. So multiply these two. So k into 3, 3k plus 3 minus 3k square minus 3k plus 9k square minus 15k plus 3. Here minus 3k plus 3k cancelled. Then minus 3k square plus 3k square is half into minus 3k square plus 9k square is 6k square. Then minus 15k plus 6 equals to 0. So this all equations equal to 0. Now cross multiply 2 into 0 is 0. So 6k square minus 15k plus 6 equals to 0. Take 3 as common factor. So you will get 3 into 3k square minus 3 into 2k square minus 3 5s are 15k plus 2 equals to 0. 0 divided by 3 is 0. Then you will get here 2k square minus 5k plus 2 equals to 0. Now product is 4, sum is minus 5. So split the middle term, you will get 2k square minus 4k minus 1k plus 2 equals to 0. Now in these two take common and in these two terms take common factor. So you will get 2k into k minus 2 then minus 1 into k minus 2 equals to 0. So that you will get 2k minus 1 and k minus 2 equals to 0. So 2k minus 1 is equal to 0. So 2k equals to 1, k equals to 1 by 2. And k minus 2 equals to 0, k equals to 2. Therefore, the values of k are 1 by 2 and 2. Therefore, the values of k are 1 by 2 and 2. So, question is find the values of k if the points are collinear. So, apply condition. When the points are collinear, area of triangle ABC is equal to 0. When area of triangle ABC is equal to 0, then half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 equals to 0. Now substitute x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3 in the formula. You will get a quadratic equation. Then split the middle term, factorize it. Then you will get 2k values over here. So which gives the values of k for the given coordinates which are collinear. Next example. Find the area of the quadrilateral ABCD. Find area of the quadrilateral ABCD whose vertices are given as minus 5, 7, minus 4, minus 5, minus 1, minus 6 and 4, 5. You need to find area of the quadrilateral. To find area of quadrilateral, you have to join opposite vertices, that is BD. You can join AC also. So any one of the diagonal you have to draw. Then you will get two triangles, that is triangle ABD and triangle BCD. Use area formula and find area of triangle ABD and then find area of triangle BCD. Add it, add both the areas, you will get area of a quadrilateral. Now, in quadrilateral ABCD, join BD. Then we get two triangles. So, area of quadrilateral ABCD equals to area of the triangle ABD plus area of triangle BCD. First we find area of triangle ABD. So area of triangle ABD is equal to formula half into x1 into y2 minus y3, x2 into y3 minus y1, x3 into y1 minus y2. Now here half into x1. So in this figure x1 is minus 5. Then y2 is minus 5, y3 is 5. So minus 5 plus x2 is minus 4. Then y3 is 5 and y1 is 7 plus x3 is 4, y1 is 7, y2 is minus 5, minus of minus 5 is plus 5. So which is half into minus 5. So minus 5 is minus 10, minus 4, 5 minus 7 is minus 2 plus 4 into 7 plus 5 is 12. Now simplify half into, so minus 5 into minus 10 is plus 50, minus 4 into minus 2 is plus 8 plus 48. So which is half into 58 plus 48. 58 plus 48 is 106. So divide by 2. So which is 53 square units. Area of triangle ABC is 53 square units. Similarly, you find area of triangle BCD. So area of triangle BCD is equal to half into x1. x1 is minus 4 into here y2 minus y3 minus 6 minus 5 plus x2. x2 is minus 1 then 5 minus of minus 5 is plus 5. So 5 minus of minus 5 is plus 5. Then x3 is 4. Then minus 5 minus of minus 6 is plus 6. So which is half into minus 4 into minus 11 minus 6 minus 5 is minus 11 minus 1 into 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 4 into minus 5 plus 6 is 1. So which is half into minus 4 into minus 11 is plus 44 minus 10 plus 4. So which is 44 minus 10 is 34. 34 plus 4 is 38. So half of 38. 19 square units. Now area of triangle ABD is 53 square units and area of triangle BCD is 19 square units. So that area of the quadrilateral ABCD is equal to 72 square units. So first what we have to do? Draw quadrilateral and join opposite vertices and name the quadrilateral in order, either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. Now write all the given vertices on this figure and join opposite vertices. You will get two triangles. So find area of the two triangles and then add it. You will get area of the quadrilateral. Next is centroid of a triangle. What is centroid? The intersection of three medians. Centroid is a point where the three medians intersect each other. See here, AD is the median on BC and BE is the median on AC and CF is the median on AB. Centroid is the intersection of three medians, that is intersection of AD, BE and CF. And this centroid divides the median in the ratio 2:1. 2:1. So using this ratio, we can find the point of intersection, that is centroid, and we can, using this centroid, we can find the length of the median also. Now, coordinates of A, B, C are given. So, coordinates of centroid can be calculated using formula x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, where x1, x2, x3 are the abscissas and y1, y2, y3 are the ordinates. Using this formula, we can find out the point of intersection of three medians, that is centroid. So, using this centroid, we can find the length of the median. Using length of the median, and see here, suppose coordinates A, B, C are given. How will find point D? So, how will find point E? How will find point F? So, to find point D, the formula is midpoint formula, because median divides this one. this point D is the midpoint of BC and E is the midpoint of AC and F is the midpoint of AB. So using midpoint formula we can find out point D, point E, point F. Then using coordinates A and D, use distance formula and find length of the median. Again, using coordinates B and E, you can find this median BE. You can find median BE, and using coordinates C and F, we can find the length of the median CF using distance formula. So what is centroid? Centroid is the intersection of three medians, and these medians divide in the ratio 2:1. Divide in the ratio 2:1. Let us take one example. The vertices of triangle ABC are given. A is 1, -1, B is 2, 3 and C is 4, 3. Find the length of the median AD. How will find the length of the median AD? To find the length, we need to use distance formula, that is root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is the formula to find the length, that is the distance between the 2 points. But here point D is not given. So first we need to find coordinates of this point D. So coordinates of point D. D is the midpoint of B and C. D is the midpoint of B and C. So that coordinates of point D, coordinates of point D are x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So that is 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 by 2 is 3. Then 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 by 2 is 3. So the coordinates of point D is 3, 3. Now we can find the length of the median AD. So length of the median AD equals to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now see here, this is 1. What is x? X is 3 and y is also 3. So 3 minus 1 whole square, 1 minus 3 whole square also you can take, plus y2 minus y1. So 3 minus of minus 1 is plus 1. So which is 3 minus 1 whole square is, so 3 minus 1 whole square is 2, 2 square is 4 and 3 plus 1 whole square is 4, 4 square is 16. So which is root 20. Therefore the length of the median AD is root 20 units. I hope you understood this. Thank you students.